Hello students, today our topic is full adder. Adder is a combinational circuit which is used to add two 1-bit binary numbers. So full adder, in previous session we discussed about half adder, right? So here we are going to be explain about the full adder. So in full adder there are three inputs A, B and C, initial carry, and two outputs, sum, carry. So first step is the block diagram. So full adder is having a three inputs and two outputs. Next step we have to find the logic equation for output, logic equation for sum and logic equation for carry, right? Okay, so for that purpose we are taking the truth table. Okay, so in truth table we have to take the input column as well as output column. So input column, how many inputs are there? Three inputs, right? A, B, C in. You wish you can take like C also. It's your wish. Okay, A, B, C are the inputs. Next, output column. In output column, how many outputs are there? Two outputs, sum, carry. Right? So here number of inputs are 3, right? 3 means how many combinations will come? 3 means 2 power 3, 8 combinations will come from 0 to 7, right? So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, right? So these are the 8 combinations. So for these 8 combinations, we have to find sum and carry. We know already how to take the binary addition. So according to that, we have to fill this the truth table. So 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0. So sum 0, carry 0. 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1. So sum 1, carry 0. 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1. Sum 1, carry 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 0, carry 1. If you have two ones, then sum answer 0, carry answer 1. Next, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. 1, carry 0. Next, 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 1, 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1, 0, carry 1. Next, 1 plus 1 plus 1. If you have three ones, you know already. 1, sum value 1, carry value 1. Right? So this is the truth table. So in this truth table, we got sum answer and a carry answer. Have two outputs, right? Sum and carry. To find logic expression, we use K-map here. So here number of inputs are only 3. So 3 means what kind of K-map we can go for? We can go for 8 cell K-map, right? Okay. So before going to take the K-map, simply write down the mean terms. Okay. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mean terms, right? Okay. First mean term, simply write down the numbers. Then you can write easily the mean term locations. Okay. First mean term location is 1. Next mean term is at 2. Next mean term is at 4. Next mean term is at 7. Okay. So before going to draw the K-map, first you have to write the sum of mean terms, where it will be located, where it will be having. Simply write the values of that mean terms. 1, 2, 4, 7. Is it right? 1, 2, 4, 7. Okay. Then go for K-map. So 8 cell K-map, right? So this is the K-map, 8 cell K-map. Okay, so we have to keep the mean terms at these locations. First location, second location, fourth location, seventh location. After keeping mean terms, then go for grouping, right? So here, so in this situation, there is no particular group, right? So in that situation, we are taking individual groups like this. There is no pair, no octal, no quad, right? So that is why we are taking the individual mean terms as single group, right? Okay. Then write the equation for sum. First mean term. First mean term is located. So you have to check row and column, right? For this mean term, row answer is A, 0, right? 0 means A bar, 1 means A. So in this ways, we are having A, right? So 0 means A bar, 1 means A. Next term, column B bar, C bar, column side BC, right? So B bar, C bar, B bar, C, BC, B, C bar, right? So you have to write each and every mean term location. That is the equation for sum. Okay, so first mean term location, horizontally it is filling A bar. Okay, next column wise answer is B bar, C. Next, this mean term, horizontally A bar, column wise B, C bar, plus this mean term, horizontally A, vertically column wise B bar, C bar. Next, this mean term, horizontally A, row wise A, column wise answer is a BC. So this is the equation for sum. Okay, is there any simplification? Yes, right. So first, from first two terms, A bar is common, then remaining terms are B bar C plus BC bar. From these two terms, next two terms, A is common, then B bar C bar plus BC. Okay, right. So A bar, this is the equation, this is the formula for A XOR B. You know the formula for XOR gate, A bar B plus A B bar, right? So this is the expression in that form only, right? So B XOR C. This expression simply I am writing like B XOR C. Next plus A into, this is the expression for, this is the formula for XNOR gate, right? A XNOR B formula, A bar B bar plus AB, right? So simply B bar C bar plus BC is B XNOR C. Okay, so in next step I'm taking A bar into B XOR C as it is, A into here B XOR C. Simply I'm taking B XOR C is the complement of XOR gate, right? So simply I'm writing B XOR C whole complement. So XOR complement is what? XOR gate only. So that is why I'm taking B XOR C as B XOR C whole complement. Check it total expression. So this is in the form of again A XOR B. Okay, let it be this A as X, this total term as Y. Okay. So now it is in the form of X bar into Y plus X into Y bar. Okay, na? Then the formula for that X XOR Y, right? So simply X XOR Y. In the place of X, we are having A, right? A XOR, in the place of Y, we are having B XOR C. So sum formula for full adder is A XOR B XOR C. Next, we'll go for a carry formula also. We are taking the K map. So before going to take the K map, first we have to write the mean terms. So carry mean terms, sigma m. How many ones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. First one when 3, second one when 5, third one 6, fourth one 7. So 3, 5, 6, 7. On these locations we have to keep the mean terms in the K map at 3, 5, 6, 7. At 3, 5, 6, 7, we are having the mean term. Simply, we are keeping the ones in the K. At that locations, we are keeping the ones. Okay. So after keeping the mean terms, then go for grouping. Okay. So here 5, 7 is one group. 7, 6 is one more group. And 3, 7 is the third group. Okay. Right. So here we have three groups. Then we got three terms, three product terms. So carry, you can write directly answer, carry. First group answer. So you have to check the row and column, right? Okay, so first this group is filling row, single row. So that is single row, that is A. And this row filling two columns, B bar C, BC. So from these two terms, common term is C. So from rows answer is A, from column answer is C. Next, go for second group. This group is filling row A and the columns are 2, BC and BC bar. Common term from these two, B. B is the common term. Next, last group, that is a horizontally from rows answer is A bar, from rows. So it is filling two rows, right? This group is filling two rows, A bar and A. There is no common term, so there is no answer from rows. Okay, so it is filling say single column, so simply BC is the answer. So carry formula is AC plus AB plus BC. Okay, so we got sum answer also. Sum is equals to A XOR B XOR C. So for full adder, sum formula is A XOR B XOR C. Carry formula is AB plus AC plus BC. Right? Then go for logic diagram. Okay. So logic diagram, in this situation we have three inputs, right? So in this full adder we have three inputs, right? So that is why I am taking three lines A, B, C. Okay, first to finish sum equation, after then go for carry equation. Sum equation is A XOR B XOR C. So extend A line, extend B line, extend C line. These three are combining with which gate? Exclusive OR gate. So that is why I am giving these three lines to XOR gate. So this is the output for sum A XOR B XOR C. Next, go for carry equation. Carry equation is AC plus AB plus BC, right? So AC, A and C, right? A and C is combining with which gate? AND gate. So A and C is giving to AND gate. So this is the output of AC. Next term, AB, right? A and B is giving to one more AND gate, that is AB. Next, last term is BC. B and C is giving to one more AND gate, that is BC. Okay. So these three terms are adding together, right? Adding together with which gate? OR gate. So that is why I am taking these three lines are giving to one OR gate. Now this is the output for carry, right? So in this way, we have to calculate the full order equation, sum equation and carry equation. First point is block diagram. First step is block diagram, truth table. Next, logic equations. After that, last step is logic circuits. Thank you.